Hi. I am here. I'm still like messing with my gain knob. So I hope that the volume levels are good. Also, let me turn down my fan real quick. Because it is not that hot in here. Okay. Hi. Well, hold on. Let me switch over here first. Hi. Hope y'all are doing well. As y'all know, wait, why is the chat like split like that? Like, hold on, one moment. Why is the chat look like that? What's going on? It's like, okay, I might need to do that. Then there's like that big gap, which is a little weird, but it's okay. It's it's not hurting anybody. Okay. Because before, whenever I was like fixing up my overlays and such, it didn't look bad, but then it did just now. I don't know why. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. We're good. Well, hope you all are doing well today, and as always, if not, then I hope that I can at least make it a little better. Uh, I had made a little mistake whenever I was posting my schedule, saying that we were starting off the week with FNAF when we technically started off the week with Peak, doing that little collab, but I also like didn't have my schedule ready then. I was working on it, but I like had to take a step back from my computer like multiple times the past like 2 days cuz I just got like such a bad headache. And it was bad. I just like I needed to give myself a break. And I'm glad I did. Like it was really hard for me to fall asleep last night because my head was just pounding. And I don't normally get like that where I have like a recurring headache for like 2 days. Like I know it can happen, but I don't remember the last time that's happened to me. It was crazy. And I was a little, well, not exactly like super worried, but more just like I guess it was just like a weird coincidence, for lack of a better word. Because I've been lately in the process of like just taking care of myself and um managing my blood pressure because I don't exactly have hypertension, but well, at least not according to my doctor. Um but I've just been doing what I can to manage it, and so far I will say it's been going well, been going in the right direction. I'm not gonna go into too into detail as far as like all of that, but I I will just say that we're taking a step towards the right direction. I needed to get a a new blood pressure monitor that's like an actual like accurate one because I was recommended one with where you put where you like cuff it around your upper left arm I didn't have one of those. I just had like a wrist monitor, and let's just say the readings that the wrist monitor that I currently own was giving me. First off, it's not even mine. This is like one we've had forever. This is my parents' monitor, and I don't think they're even gonna use it anytime soon because let's just say the readings it gave me, if it was accurate, I'd be dead. I'd be dead. I would actually be like dying if those readings were true cuz wow. Cuz I had used it like prior to a doctor appointment I went to yesterday, and yeah. It was bad. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember looking at it and I was like, yeah, that was true. I would not live to see those numbers. But everything's good. Um Blood pressure is a little elevated, but nowhere near as bad as what the wrist monitor was telling me. But it's fine because soon I'll be getting like accurate readings to like monitor and keep track of and be able to more properly manage that. But we're good. I didn't have to worry about going on any like new medication or anything like that. My doctor was really proud of me. Like even though the my first visit my blood pressure was pretty high, but this other visit it was getting lower, and then I also found out that I've lost a little weight too, which I didn't even realize. But I did. I don't remember how much weight I lost exactly. I want to say I lost like around like 10 pounds, I think. Yeah, like I didn't expect my doctor to be so proud of me, but it definitely made me feel better. But yeah, today, as you'll know from the posts everywhere that I've done before the stream started, we will be continuing some more FNAF. We will be attempting to finish night 5 and probably night 6 as well. It's depending on how that even goes. But yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. And I can already like tell myself now, like with how much I've been struggling already. Um, fucking, if I were to ever do a 420 mode, that would definitely be a nightmare. That would definitely just be a whole struggle. UCN Fredbear, welcome in. Hope you are well. We are actually just about to start playing FNAF. I was just talking a little bit as far as like how I've been doing and all that good stuff. We are actually about to start up FNAF now. All that we have left is nights 5 and I believe 6. Yeah, there's a 6th night. I don't know why I like was questioning if there's a 6th night. Of course, there's a 6th night, even though it's called Five Nights at Freddy's. How's it going? It's going good. How are you doing? But yeah, let me pause that and open up this. Doing fine? That's good. I'm glad. Man, I'm never gonna forgive the PC version of and I'm hoping it's just FNAF 1. But like it's so where is everyone in your live stream? What do you mean? Where is everyone? It's just me. It's just me playing. My last stream though, I did do a collab with some lovely friends of mine, but for today, it's just gonna be me playing FNAF, like my last FNAF stream that I did last week. But let me quickly move us over to the gaming screen. And we will continue to attempt night 5 and do very terribly. But it's only just 0 or something. No one joined you on a live stream or something. If you're talking about viewer count, I don't usually like. That's not my number one focus. I stream because I want to. I stream because it's fun. Capture a specific window. 5 Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why it's such a small screen like that. Probably because I have it tabbed out. Oh shit, wait. I need to make sure the game is heard. Because that's a separate thing too. There we go. Okay, now it's just not showing. Do I need to reopen the game? Bruh. Outplayed, not now. I'm trying to play my FNAF. Is it gonna show now? So are you playing it? I am currently setting it up right now. I don't know why I'm having issues. Because I wasn't having this much of issues beforehand. And the screen is small. What the hell is going on? This didn't happen before. If I knew this was gonna happen, okay. Now? There we go. Okay. Ugh. Hopefully if I play the other FNAF games, I won't have this much of issues. Is it worked? You tell me. But yeah, we did the first 4 nights last week. Struggled a little bit with the 4th one, which is usually what happens anytime I go back to this game. It's always the 4th night I struggle with the most, and then like from so on. Are you gonna start the game or what? I was just talking as far as like what happened last time. If you're in a rush, you can leave, because I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't mean to be mean, but I don't like to get rushed, and you don't have to keep saying okay after every response. I'm just making sure settings are good before I start, and then I was also just... Well, I also... Oh, yeah. Fuck. Now I'm struggling with talking. I already said what I need to say. Alright, we can keep going. Night 5. I'm going to do so badly, just a heads up. I am no FNAF expert. I play these games because... Funny Freddy Fazbear. Anyway, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing or something. I don't entirely understand what you mean by that response. Okay, bye. Who's gonna be moving first? Chica. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to hear that. You're just gonna distract me. Where's Bonnie at? Now I hope that this time I don't have like as bad of issues as I did last time, where I kept accidentally clicking like just on the edge of my second monitor to where it kept tabbing me out on accident. And even like now, I'm like still surprised that all the times that that's happened, I haven't died. Are you already gone? Wow, that was fast. Here are the steppies. Okay, you just... I feel like Chica is just gonna be the most active out of everyone at the moment. Because I definitely have a feeling most of that stepping is coming from Chica. Also, I just realized I need to move my my chat box to the other side of my monitor so I can see it better. Alright, Freddy's in the hallway. Foxy, I almost forgot about you, son. Don't play with me. Don't you play with me now. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's not... I'm pretty sure I kept doing that last stream too. I just... Okay, now you're in the... Now you're there. Nope. Wow, okay. That's the quickest that you've just like full on went away. Alright, now you're back there. Wonder how that would... Nope. Okay, now y'all are like... Oh shit. Shit. Talk about timing. Go ahead. It's like he waits for my permission. Or not like waits for my permission. No, why'd I do that? He was still there. Why did I do that? 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 First Bonnie death. And Freddy's in here too. Alright. Damn. I like took off my headphones because I knew that shit was gonna be loud. And I like heard it clearly. Just taking off my headphones. That was crazy. Alright, now the game's gonna be frozen for a second because I'm gonna move my chat to the side and that. Okay, I should be good. I needed to move my chat to like the other side of my monitor so I could see it better. Cause before I was like looking at like the complete opposite side of my monitor. And I didn't have to worry about it then when I was streaming Peak because I was only streaming on, I think it was just Twitch and Twitter. I didn't even stream on YouTube because I was in a rush. That stream was like a last minute decision of like, yeah, I'll stream, why not? I might as well. And I'm glad I did. I had a lot of fun. But anyways, we're playing FNAF. And yeah. I'm like running out of stuff to say as I'm talking. W streamer. I'm curious if I should just do what I did last time and just wait it out for a little bit until I hear. Okay, what the hell? You're already in the corner, bruh? Already? What are you doing there already? You didn't even like walk. You teleported. There's like no convincing me that you just straight up walked. That was insane. But at least they're like, so far anyways, at least they're leaving quickly. Holy moly. It'd be kind of cool if you could see them like do that whole like glitch thing that they do. If you could just see it like on the door lights. Like it's just a rare occurrence that they just have like a different facial expression or something. That would have been sick. Alright, hallway. Damn, I'm always like stuck at like mid 70%. And then from there, it'll be 2 a.m. Damn, Foxy. Wait, you're not moving yet. Oh shit, 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 shit. Blah, 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 blah. I like scare myself slightly whenever I do that because I worry that sometimes I'll accidentally like have bad timing, if that makes sense. Like if Freddy can just squeeze into the office as the door is closing. Like I don't even know if that can happen. I don't think so. That's where you are. Who's gonna leave first? One of you, please? Thank you. Oh, both of you. Oh, that was a risk. Because any other time that I would open the door after, like, Bonnie was just done doing his shit, Foxy would be, like, right behind him. And it pisses me off. Also, hi, Spirited! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are well. Man, it can't just be me, right? It takes forever. Whoa, whoa, okay, you backed up. Why do I keep, like, getting so thrown off with that? I'm literally closing the door before opening the camera. Go away. Alright, we're good. You are there. Alright, alright, alright. I didn't have to keep the door closed before, but now I do. So now I just wasted a little bit of power, but it could be okay. Could be. I don't know. I don't think so. But we're still gonna have our attempts. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be it because by the time it's 4 a.m., it's gonna be like 17, most likely even lower. I'm like definitely at the point now where it doesn't really matter exactly what I do because it's still gonna turn to shit. Out! Out with you! Away! They were a reminder that you're cute, have a good stream. You're cute. Or don't, I'm not your dad. Y'all are both cute? Nuh-uh. Damn, Bonnie. You're all the way back freaking there? God. Duh. Nope. This ain't the run. That's Blue's job to get called daddy. No, actually, she calls me daddy. But I hope that you're having a good day, Soul. Thanks for stopping in if you're just coming in to lurk. It's always greatly appreciated. Also, I didn't even read what you said, Spirited. Mobby. I am okay. I made some chicken tortellini tomato vodka pasta. I would have added green onion. I would have added green onion, but I didn't have any left. Oh damn. I hope it still came out good. Ugh. Eclipse, I'm so sorry, but your antenna is your antenna is making me have cute aggression. I feel you, and I'm the one who drew this. I just wanted to have a cute little guy PNG. Like, are they horns? Because my mind makes them the same texture as sea anemones. So I just want to squish them and pull on them. They do look like horns, which is the point. They're supposed to look like horns, but they're not horns. So they are squishy and do like wobble. So they look like horns, but they're antennae. I thought that'd be a cool thing. I want to squish. And if it's not obvious from the PNG, I have it to where, like, depending on like my expression, most of the time, like being like happy, the stars light up. I thought that'd be a pretty cool touch. But like neutral, it's just like a dark to light gradient, for lack of a better word. It's super cute. Thank you. Yeah, I was okay. Wow, I'm really struggling with speaking today. Basically, I was gonna say something, but I was just gonna repeat something that I've said multiple times before. Because every time I think about my design and like people giving compliments on it and like all this stuff, because I've already mentioned with this design, like just being a full-on alien, like or well, I've always been an alien, but like more alien-like. I definitely like feel like I've expressed myself more. I've already said that. But what the first thing I thought about that I was gonna say, but I was like, no, I said this already, and I keep repeating myself, and I need to stop doing that. So this PNG version is super cute. Yeah, I have like two. I have like two goofy PNGs. One of the PNGs I've used before. I haven't used it as much as this because this one is super customizable because I put so much different shirts on it, whether it be music albums or memes. But I have the other one where it's like my main outfit, or like part of my main outfit, and then like Chisper like sticking his head out from the side. Which I definitely need to use that one more. I also like that you got different shirts for the little guy. Of course. I wanted to make this as customizable as possible. Because I was like, because I was saying to myself, like, with the new design, of course, I'm probably not going to be using my 2D model that Ellie made me as much. So, to make up for it, I want to make, if I'm going to have, like, something like a PNG, I want to either, one, have a bunch of different art style PNGs to choose from, or two, have that one PNG that I use a lot and make it super customizable to where it's like something different each time. But even with those two options that I've given myself, I'm still probably gonna do both. Like one of these days, I definitely want to have an actual like proper PNG that like has my main outfit and is like not something like mine where it's like either like purposely goofy or purposely um badly drawn, for lack of a better word. Because I just have those. I have this, and then I have if I can quickly switch to it without risking my game crashing. And this, which I'll have to readjust the position. But this is the other one I was talking about. Let's go back to this one. But yeah, I feel like I've been using like the meme shirts more than the ones I have of like my favorite music albums and such. I think it's better that way though. Like that I use the meme ones more just to show how just to show how silly I am because my thought process with it is I can either be silly or I can be Anthony Fantano. But I say that, but I'm also the kind of person to give like every kind of music a chance. The only like I literally listen to anything. The only music that I don't listen to as often, not that I'm avoiding it, I just don't listen to it as often compared to like every other genre is country. But I have different shirts for albums I like Currents by Tame Impala, Chromacopia by Tyler the Creator, Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. Dang, bro, I listen. No, no disrespect towards country. There are good country songs. I will admit that there are good country songs, but I just don't listen to it as much. Again, not that I'm avoiding it. It's just I don't know any other way to put it. I just don't. If someone were to recommend me a country song, sure, I'll listen to it. And maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. But I'm willing to give every kind of music a chance. You got this, I believe in you. Tackle the night. Thank you, Captain. Also, if this is your first time here, because it doesn't show whether it is or isn't. Oh, it does. It just doesn't show it on the chat I was looking at. Well, welcome in. I was actually just having a little yap moment and talking about talking about my design and the different shirts I have and all that stuff. Got a little sidetracked in that. But I haven't played much yet. I only did like 1 or 2 attempts. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Also, Captain, I hope you are doing well. And I hope that you enjoy your time here. I feel like Chica has been the most active, like, right off the bat. And that's crazy, because usually it's Bonnie. Yeah, I'm checking on people streaming this game. I was watching another dude that's in his like 30s. He's scared shitless of night 1. Oh no. That's how you know, like, they've either, like, never played FNAF for themselves ever, or just completely new to FNAF, like, at all. But that's crazy. Yeah, literally me. I just randomly one day was like, sure, why not? That's it. Everyone's playing Secret of the Mimic, and meanwhile I'm just like, hey, FNAF 1, I own it, might as well. Why not? But yeah, like I say to everyone, don't expect a pro out of me. That's all. That's all I gotta say. Okay, bye. Get out. I wonder how quickly Foxy would show up if I just barely saw him. Even though I'm still gonna, like, keep checking on him. So I don't even know why I said that. Yeah, next Wednesday I plan to stream FNAF 4 for its 9-year anniversary. Not trying to plug my stream. Oh, you're good. You're good. If you were really self-promoting, you'd be like, putting in your Twitch link and all that. And of course, with something like that, I would only allow it if I asked for it. But yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna stream every FNAF game. I might not. I'm still like trying to see if people would be interested in that. So far, yes. But I would just need to get FNAF 2, because literally the only ones I own on PC. Damn, what the fuck? I thought I just checked on you. Okay. 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 Yeah, I literally just, for PC, only own 1 and 4. 1, 4. Okay, dude. Yeah, 1, 4, Help Wanted 2, and Into the Pit. So I would have to quickly grab the other ones. Oh, Freddy is not even at and you're fine. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, and now you're there. Well, I need to quickly check on Foxy. Alright. Also, babe, I'm sorry if I did not respond back. I love you too. I was too locked in. Oh, you backed up. Bruh. is he still backed up? Okay, yes you are, yes you are. I like was about to close the door, but it's fine because you didn't move yet. And Chica backed up like all the way, so Freddy is like free to move whenever he wants. Like now. Man, this would only be a decent run if I was at 4 a.m. right now. At 4 a.m. at this amount of power. But even then, it's like a slight maybe. Because I am definitely not certain. Is Bonnie still there? No. Oh, now you're there. Okay. You need to conserve more power as time kicks in, I will say from experience. Yeah, I know. It's just... I know I need to do that, but I'm just like so constantly hesitant. And on top of that, around times like that, Foxy just takes it all. He just takes the rest of the power. So like, I want to not use the cameras as much. But then that's how Foxy like shows up more often. So I'm like kinda... I just need to time it well. And I keep struggling with that. How slow are you stepping, bruh? So no for Foxy, he's stalled by all camera use. Freddy is stalled by camera use on himself. So if you stall Freddy in the back corner and occasionally check on Foxy, you should be good. So like... Yeah, okay, yeah, I know that. Because with Freddy, you either gotta... Whenever Freddy's at the corner, you either gotta check on... Like, have your camera on him if the left door is open. And if you're not checking on him and he's on that corner, you keep that door closed till you're done. But, of course, with that being said, don't be checking the cameras for so long. So they're both like that. Like, it just depends on how often they're being watched. So if I were to like keep my eye on him and he's in the hallway, would it take him a while to move to the corner? I should try that. I would think so, considering how quickly he gets to the hallway if I don't check on him at all. The timers in this game are confusing. Whenever you check the cameras, the timer stops completely and don't reset until you get off the... What the fuck? I didn't know that. Oh, their timers stop. Oh, wait, I read that wrong. Okay. I was like, wait. My first thought was that the timer stops for for my actual time. Like, it'll just be like stuck at 2 a.m. or something. No, I read that wrong. Okay. No, I see now. Okay, okay. I can't guarantee I'm still that I'm gonna do better this round, but I will like definitely put more consideration into those like things, I guess. Because I will admit, what I've mainly just been doing is just keeping my camera on here and just like checking the lights. But even like now, I shouldn't be like on the cameras for too long because that's another thing that can really like drain it. But I see now. I can understand how that would work though. Cuz I'm sure if it would work for Foxy, then it would of course work for everyone else. Yeah, if you need any more help, I'll be in one of your server VCs if you need an audible and visual explanation. Um, I don't think I'll need that much help, but I do greatly appreciate the offer. So right now, I'm like basically freezing Freddy's timer because the other attempts that I made, I did not check on him at all. So he was moving like whenever he wanted. Like he moved now. It took him a little bit. Cuz in the other runs, he would be moving the moment the other two were gone. But I feel like either way, I'm still like conserving a lot of power. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was making it like a little more harder on myself, considering I only had it on Pirate's Cove. Keep your camera on 4B? Oh my god. I feel like I already have like a really low amount of power. Alright. Yeah, you're about to move soon. But he's in the kitchen right now. And now he's in the hallway. Oh, what the hell? I had like a little glitch effect on that right door. Part of me wishes there was like some like faint little noise that you could watch out for. If Foxy was coming. Which maybe there is. And I could just be stupid. But there's probably not. Now, because my camera's not on Foxy, now it's on Freddy. Yeah, you're not moving yet. Okay, wait, I'm not doing terrible. I don't know, why am I checking that light? Alright, now you're moving, now you're moving. Ay, 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 ay. I had both doors closed, and even though it was for a short amount of time, that was not good. That was no bueno. Okay, I'm not doing too bad this run, though. I did a little better. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Wait, 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 wait. Alright, you backed up, you backed up. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, Foxy's still in his first stage. I'm tempted to just wait it out. I'm real tempted to just wait it out. Okay. 1%. I'm waiting it out. I'm waiting it out. I'm waiting it out. Please. Please, 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 please. Maybe. A big maybe. First run this stream that we made it to 5 a.m. because the other times it was like really low power just making it to 4 a.m. Please. Damn it! And that's the first time you did it like right away! Okay. We're taking a step towards the right direction though. I can't be too upset. So I just gotta keep it up. Cause now I know if I just keep my camera on Pirate's Cove, I'm screwed. That's just gonna make the night go a little slower, somehow. I don't entirely understand why, but we're taking a step towards the right direction. Because they weren't as active as they were before. Alright. We're getting somewhere. That's the good part, we're getting somewhere. We were really close. I don't know exactly how close, but we were getting there. Alright, so for now, I'm just gonna leave it be for a little bit. I'm not hearing footsteps towards my door just yet, but I also need to be a little careful with that. Because I could also risk my door getting jammed. And I think the more I check on him, the longer he stays? Okay. Where's Chica at? Okay, you're in the kitchen. Bonnie's there. Freddy is still there. Alright. Alright, Freddy made his first move. Crazy thing about this is I'm gonna have to lock in even harder for night 6 if I can even... Okay, buddy. I like to think he backed up because I was talking shit. Okay. Where the hell is Chica? Oh, you're all the way over there, bruh? Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you take a while to show up. Because the least I don't have to worry about you, the better. Okay. Not too bad. Where you at now? You are back there. You're in the hallway, and you haven't showed your face yet. Bonnie went even further back. And Freddy's in the kitchen. Okay. Not too... I feel like I didn't really change my routine with Foxy that much, but he still has barely showed up. Damn. Okay. Wait. Yeah, as long as Freddy stays any sort of supervised, we're good. Oh my god, that would have been bad. That would have been terrible. Oh, that would have been so bad. That would have been so bad. What? I hate when Chica's in the way, because I'm over here thinking he's in the office. But I'm pretty sure his laugh would have been right in my ear if he was in the office. So I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Freddy backed up. He backed up. As far as how this is gonna go, this is gonna suck. This actually might suck. Wait, maybe it might not. Maybe it might not. It might actually not. Oh god, okay. Not a single word. Even if Foxy were coming, I'm waiting it out. I could have waited it out at like 3%. Please take your time, Freddy, please. Oh, okay. Or be there, in the complete opposite side of the office. He might actually take his time. Yes! Oh, you were about to! You were about to! Oh shit, let's go. Oh shit. All that for $120. Yippee, we got a star! I'm gonna be... now, I'm gonna be so pissed if the 6th night doesn't take me that much effort compared to the 4th and 5th night, even though I'm sure it's gonna be harder. But I'm just saying, like, with what I've learned, especially thanks to you, Captain, wow. Because I know for a fact, if I definitely did the strategy I was doing before, where I just mainly kept my camera on Foxy, I would have been done for. But I remember something I was telling myself was, I think it was the second or third night, where I started like clutching it up with like losing power and then like right around the time I lose powers when I reach 6 a.m. That's just gonna keep happening moving forward. I would have been so surprised if that in fact did not happen on the 5th night. Oh, that's crazy. But we did it. We did 5 nights at Freddy's. And then there's also night 6, which is the extra night. And then there's also custom night. So there's 7 nights at Freddy's. But 5 nights at Freddy's sounds more right. 7 nights at Freddy's doesn't really have that much of a ring to it. No matter what name you do. Like his name could have been Gerald. 7 nights at Gerald? No. It's not that fitting. So yeah. But this is also something I said like fucking 10 years ago. No, 11 years ago actually. No, 10. Because I think it came out in August? I think it was August of 2014? I'm gonna search it up on my phone so I don't tab out and have like this whole encoding error for like a good few seconds. When did FNAF 1 come out? Because I know if I just put just regular FNAF, it probably would have either given me the first game or Secret of the Mimic, since that recently came out. August 8th, 2014. Five Nights at Freddy's was released for Windows via... okay, so it was released for PC on August 8th, 2014. On August 18th, it was released on Steam. And then for Android, it was August 26th. And then iOS on September 11th. And Windows Phone on December 1st. There's a... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because I remember first hearing about FNAF like around the time of my birthday in that year. And that makes sense that... Well, not exactly like around my birthday, but like in that month. And it makes sense because I'm pretty sure around that time I had played it on an iPad. I had played it on like my cousin's iPad. It was either an iPad or an Android tablet. One of those. But either way, the game was still like freshly new. And I remember kid me not even like getting the idea that it was animatronics. Like my first thought was that they were stuffed animals because they're animals. Like I didn't even know what animatronic meant. So I was just like, oh, they look like stuffed animals. That's creepy. I did not want to sleep with any stuffed animals that night. But okay. Let's attempt the 6th night. Let's see how this goes. Gage VR, welcome in. We had actually just finished the 5th night not that long ago, and we're now attempting night 6. You're good? That's good. Happy to hear that. FNAF World TV, welcome in. It's still mind-boggling to me, like, how quickly Bonnie just shows... Oh, shit. I accidentally tabbed out. Whoop. Hey, let me get out of the camera. I can't... What? Okay, I'm not... I can't make this up. I can... Nah. What? Do I need to die in order to restart? Because I think the only other way I'm going to restart is if I... Lucky I can't play. I can't beat Night 5. It's one of those where... You really got to teach yourself... Like, how that works. Okay, I actually cannot... I can't bring my camera down. I may have to let one of them kill me. Probably Chica, because my right door is closed. Please tell me Chica's there. Please tell me you didn't dip. You didn't dip, right? Okay, no you didn't. You're there. Thank you. Because I need to restart. Because I can't bring my monitor down. I don't know why I can't bring my monitor down, but I can't. Thank you. What a good way to start that night. Also, FNAF World TV, thank you so much for subscribing. But yeah, whether I do beat Night 6 or not, I still will most likely move on to play the other FNAF games as well. As far as if I'm gonna do that this week, no, because I do also have another stream planned for tomorrow, and we will be continuing Doom the Dark Ages. But I will definitely put it into consideration to start FNAF 2 next week. Or sometime next week. But yeah, Night 5, I definitely had a lot of struggling with it too, Gage, so do not worry. But it is definitely one of those where, like, yeah, you can have someone, like, help you out and give you advice, but it's mainly... It's, like... Man, don't mind me, I've been struggling with words a lot today. I don't know why. But, it's one of those where you definitely just... Well, for me anyway. I started with teaching myself and then, like, getting a little bit of help from chat. Because before, what I would do, and I probably would have done it on this night too, if I managed to do it in Night 5, but literally I would just check my lights every now and then, like this, and then keep my camera on Pirate's Cove, but apparently that's, like, the last thing you want to do. Because that just makes it go slower. At least for me it did. But it's always different. People have their own different ways of doing it. And it takes everyone, like, different amount of time. But I will say, with how much I've been struggling already, I don't think I'm gonna do 20. Ah, shit! I accidentally tabbed out again. I hate how easily you can tab out of this game. Let me see. Okay. I keep accidentally, like I'm not even pressing my second monitor. It's like the slight edge of it, if that makes sense. Are you gone? Oh, you're still there. But I definitely feel like if I were to ever attempt 420 mode, it would probably be on a video. Because if I did it on stream, it would be a long stream. It would definitely be a long stream. Wait, why did I have... Alright, I'm just gonna keep my eye on you mainly, bro. I don't think I need to worry about Foxy because he hasn't even shown his face yet. Alright, I need to check on Foxy real quick. Alright. I'm just like having my little moments where I also like waited out for a short amount of time. Because all the power I can save, the better. But of course, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did where I'm just like only keeping an eye on Freddy, because I do need to check on Foxy every now and then, but right now he hasn't even shown his face. That was just now. I should be fine. Are you backed up? I'm gonna adjust my posture for a second. You sly dog. You sly bear. Damn, it's 3 a.m. Night 6. And of course, after I say that, they both showed up for a second. For a second? Are you for real? I thought it was about to get difficult from there. I was actually waiting for it. Okay. Now they're... Now it's just gonna be the more I keep talking shit. Got it. Also, I apologize if I have my moments where I'm not talking as much. Oh, I should have. Why didn't I check the light first? That could have been bad. All right, you're good. You haven't moved up yet. This is definitely a so far so good run. Oh. Oh. Can I at least get to 5 a.m. before Foxy gets me? If I can at least do that, that'd be awesome. Okay, that's all I wanted. Foxy, you can come get me. Even though I don't care whether it's Bonnie or Foxy, they're both my favorites. But I know it's definitely gonna be Foxy. It will definitely be Foxy, if not Bonnie. Wait a diddly darn moment. If I can... Wait. Office jump scare. Oh, but that was a good run. That was not a bad run. I'm gonna count that as my first attempt, considering my game basically broke at the first time. That was not bad. That was not bad. For a technical first / second run, that was not bad. And I made it to 5 a.m. I just gotta keep it up. Took a second to hydrate. Never forget to hydrate, y'all. It's important. No matter what you're doing. Always make sure you drink some water. Always. Alright, so I'm not gonna check. I'm not gonna really check on Freddy till he gets to the corner. Or, well, till he, like, starts getting there. Excuse me. Damn, Foxy. Oh yeah, with playing a game like this comes the Steam notifications of, like, whenever your friends are on doing something. It's, like, so big that it covers, like, cams 2B and 4B, even though I wasn't on the cameras when it showed up, but I know it definitely would have covered both of them. Alright, bye-bye. You get out of here with that shit. Get. I saw one of my friends hop on a game called Wizard with a Gun, and my first thought was Icy doing his, like, wizard voice, and just like, I have a gun. Go ahead. Bye-bye. Man, I still can't believe I, like, technically died to Bonnie, even though I made it, I, like, purposely made it, like, an office jump scare. Right now you moved. Finally! Get away from me! Oh, I have time. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Nope. Alright, wrap it up. Didn't even make it to 5 a.m. that time. Unless technically I did with this going on, but it's better when I can see it. Yeah, I definitely did a lot better that last run. So I just need to keep at it. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta keep at it. Keep at it and I'll be A-okay. I literally just saw that Bonnie was in the dining area and I still checked that light. Why did I do that? Okay. I was in the hallway. He's in the corner. Ah, oh, damn it! I didn't check that. I'm usually good at checking the lights beforehand. I was too locked in. I was too locked in that I forgot a simple task. Bro. We will have our redemption arc. Now, where the hell is Chica? Kitchen. Hi. Yeah, you see my bitch ass. Look, you see me watching ya? Okay, now you're looking away. You're looking away because you know I'm getting out of here with that extra money. And you better take your sweet ass time. Yup. Keep watching. You still watching? Yeah, no, you're not. I had a slight panic. But also, where is Bonnie? Okay, you're back in the closet. I'm gonna assume you were in the hallway beforehand. Damn. Okay. When's it gonna be 3 a.m.? You're just in the bathroom. Ugh. I need to stop doing that. I gave myself that habit, and I don't know why. Like, I literally, like, will see, like, oh, they're nowhere near the door. But yet, I'll still check the light. Alright, you're both in the kitchen together. Thankfully, it doesn't mess me up too badly, but it's still a bad habit, regardless. Bonnie, where you at, bruh? There you are. That was bad. Why? Why? I like scare myself when I do that. Well played. Walking in while that was happening? Okay. Okay, okay. Ay, ay, ay. Definitely not checking on Foxy then. Now I am. But I'm at 3%, so I should be good to just wait it out a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, waiting it out. We've been at 5 a.m. for a decent amount of time before the power went out. Oh, come on, 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 come on. Come on, 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 come on. It's even 8:50. Oh! Oh! Extra pay. Okay, so let me mention real quick. It as this is like live being recorded, all that good stuff. It is currently 8:59. So I was over here thinking to myself, it would have been so funny if it had turned 9 p.m. It just turned 9 p.m. as I said that. But it would have been funny if it turned 9 p.m. as I had beat the night. That would have been like a once in a lifetime thing. That would have been crazy. Oh, wow. Definitely huge shout out to Captain. Huge shout out to Captain for the help. Usually I don't encourage backseating, but I will admit I was struggling a little bit. So I'm gonna give him a shout out. Why not? Even if they didn't mention that they also stream, I would have done this anyway just as a thank you. If that would work? Do I not remember my own command? Or was it... No, it's SO. But wait, what am I doing? I can just do the actual shout out command like built into Twitch. There we go. Boop. We did it though. We did it. Honestly though, I will also admit this probably would have been a lot less longer. Like just, and I'm referring to last stream by the way. Considering I was in fact not sober when I was first starting up this game, and I thought it'd be fun to play while under the influence. And it still was. But I was definitely able to lock in even more with not being under the influence. With being sober. Because I will also specify, if it is not obvious, I am rarely ever under the influence when I'm streaming. I think it more just depends what I'm doing, but I think that might have been the first time I was under the influence in my own stream. I'm pretty sure, because I don't remember if I've ever been high in my in any other streams of mine in the past. I don't think so, because I tend to avoid that. Especially if it's a game I'm like wanting to focus on and such, like Doom. But let's take a look-see here. Oh right, this is before they like did the other challenges. I don't know why I was expecting to like see challenges. But no, they started doing that in FNAF 2. They didn't do that here. It was just like you choose your own. But I guess while I'm here, I'll do that one trick, and I'm pretty sure it'll crash my game, if I remember correctly. I don't think I've ever done this on PC, actually. Because any other time I've played FNAF, it's either been on mobile, watching someone else play it on PC, or on my Switch. Because I have almost all the FNAF games on my Switch, even though half of them run like shit. But I learned that the hard way, to be fair. But here we go. Yep, it crashed my game. Classic. I don't know if I even want to attempt 420 mode. And I mainly say that because I'm stubborn enough where I'll just keep playing it. Like I'll get to a point where I'm like so close or not, and I'll just be stubborn. I'll just keep playing. And that can be a good or a bad thing. But I will do this. I will attempt half of that and see how this goes. Even though I'm gonna take a guess and say that this is probably just gonna be like doing night 6 to 5 again, or night 5 to 6 again. But we'll see. If it's a little easy, it's like in between hard mode. 13, around like 13 is when it starts to get extreme. You know what? Let's see how extreme exactly level 13 is. Let us see how difficult exactly it'll be. Oh, damn. The gang's all here. Okay, Freddy. Okay. Alright, first off, where's Bonnie? Never mind. You are already there. You're crazy. You're a crazy person, you hear me? I mean, all of you are, but... Okay. Oh, no, dude. I literally just interacted with this door. I just did. There's no way. I just interacted with this door. Why did it jam so quickly? Did I boost up the AI level of the door too? That's a whole load of bullshit. I was about to say, can you hurry your ass up? I knew you were coming eventually. And of course I gotta close again. Yay! So the options are, let Chica kill me, let Foxy kill me, or lose power and let Freddy get me. Damn! That was like so often. I feel like realistically, in a scenario like this, Chica could just walk in. It doesn't even matter if I'm watching or not. Chica could just walk in. Like, just enter. What the fuck? I was at 10%. Did Foxy take away the rest? I guess Foxy took away the rest. Oh my god. But yeah, if I were to actually want... Wow, you wanted me, like, done immediately. Is it because I kept Chica waiting so long? But yeah, all I gotta say is if y'all wanted me to actually, like, attempt 420 mode, or, like, anything above 10, I guess, or 5? Well, no, I guess above 10. I would, definitely be more comfortable doing that for a video. Because it would definitely be like a long stream, and I would definitely worry about it getting boring. And I am not that confident in my FNAF skills to do a whole stream dedicated to 420 mode. But yeah, I have this feeling that this is not gonna be entirely different to doing like nights 5 to 6. Oh, wow. Okay, both of them. Both of them move. That's crazy. Damn! Damn! God damn it. Really? This is what's gonna piss me off the most for the custom night, I think. 100% what's gonna piss me off the most. Go ahead. I feel like with raising the AI levels for all the animatronics comes lowering the AI levels for the doors. Cause I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I genuinely think that the doors become more of a hassle in the custom nights, depending on your difficulty, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I want to say I've seen people have more of a difficult time with the doors, like, and having it be more common that the doors get jammed in the custom night. Like, the harder the night, the more like common it is that they get jammed. I could be wrong. But I'm like partially speculating that. I hate that I was hearing footsteps coming over here when I was literally watching Bonnie. And Freddy is already in the hallway. Oh my god. He's pissed. checked on Foxy in a minute. You're trying to get me to lose your rhythm, dude. It ain't working. It ain't working. And this is only 10. I don't think he was that aggressive when I put him at 13. Damn. I doubt he was that aggressive. There's just no way. He really wants in. Is this because I called you a crazy man? Probably is. Like, this just shows if I make just the slightest F up, he's coming in. No doubt. Freddy's laugh canceled him out. That's crazy. Ugh! Damn! Alright, well, if you're gonna come in, it's just gonna be me and you. Even though it would have been him and I anyways. Hold on, chat. Let me check something really quickly. I thought, because I was gonna read into blue, but either she already ended or just didn't go live. Unless there were some connection issues or something. I hope everything's good. But alright. Okay, okay. You know what? I am curious. This may just end up being like the easiest thing, but I'm curious to see how this will go. 0 to 2 is easy. 3 to 6 is medium. Okay. I'm like partially curious to see how this will go. Just curious. Even though there's like a big chance this is probably gonna be like a baby mode. But I will see. I shall find out. So far, it doesn't seem like it. Mainly because this is how the usual nights have started. But I know it's definitely gonna be easier than all of them at 10 or all of them at 13. I'm still baffled by how active Freddy was at 10. He was not that active when I put him at the like first level of extreme, which was level 13. That was insane. Like the AI at Freddy's AI was trying so hard to make me forget the rhythm. But even when I did, I was able to like quickly check and get back on track. And the only reason I died was because of a jammed door. And that door was damn near close to getting jammed, I can tell. I can definitely tell. Go ahead. You tried it. There's no coming in here. This place is off limits for you. Even though this is your establishment, it's under your name, but as far as this office, no. This is my personal space. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, you were out. I was starting to get worried, babe, because I was like, wait, aren't you supposed to be streaming? But then I remembered, wait, is she even home yet? Okay. But hi, babe. Hi, Floofy. Yes, Freddy. Freddy 5 Bear. Wait, I haven't checked on Foxy in a hot minute. Okay, he's not even showing his face. Of course, Twitch crashed as soon as I got back. Oh no. Dude, I'm so tired, man. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Do you have a hard time sleeping or something? Okay, I'm here now. Welcome back. I was able to beat night 5 and 6. But what I was saying was, I was like asking myself, I was like, isn't she supposed to be streaming right now? And then I like second guessed myself and was like, wait, is she even home? Are you doing the 420 thing? Uh, I'm more just at the moment experimenting, if that makes sense. Cause I was just curious to see how active they would be if they were all at 5. I doubt I'm gonna complete 420 mode this stream, and I'm most likely just gonna make that a separate video. But I'm just more messing with the AI levels than anything. But if y'all would like for me to attempt 420 mode, I will definitely give it a shot. Can't say I'll be a professional, but I will certainly give it a shot. I was supposed to stream, but now I'm just in bed because my heart rate is kind of high and I'm tipsy. Oh, damn. Well, I hope your heart rate dies down. Wait, it's well. Yeah, Foxy has barely shown his face. Bruh. Yeah, I'm definitely not making it this time. Yup, I think Freddy got in. Freddy may have gotten in, actually. First Freddy death. Shit. Hey, but first Freddy death, though. Not bad for that being the first Freddy death. In the custom night? Gotta give it to me there. For that being the first Freddy death that's not losing power, not bad. Just saying. Let me check something real quick. I'm already feeling a bit better now that I'm comfy and in bed. That's good. I am going to take a quick bathroom break. And then from there I'll decide whether I'm going to keep the stream going or not. Because my main goal was to blow up and act like I don't know nobody, but also to do night 5 and 6. I didn't really have plans to master doing custom night, but I'll still mess around with it and maybe keep going. We'll see. I'll let you know when I'm back. Time to take a piss. I think, even though I just died from doing 5, I'll attempt 7. Especially because Foxy was not that active as I thought he would be. I mean, I'm not complaining, but also I can't really say I like a challenge considering I did die, but I like when there's more going on. It's like what I'm asking for when I play a game like this, and whenever it doesn't happen, it's like, what the fuck? If that makes sense. That's like the best way I can put it. Okay. My paranoid ass still checking when Bonnie is nowhere near the door. I only really check during times like that, but even then, it's still a low chance. There you are. Bonnie is in the corner, yup. Yup, yup. You just love stepping around. Stop it! You are so mean! Where even are you? Damn it! Damn it! I felt like I just checked that light. What do you mean? Again. Also, babe, if you wanted to hop in VC, you are more than welcome to. Bonnie's there. Well, Bonnie just moved. And so did Chica. Not the sobbing emojis. I know they're supposed to be like the ghosts of the children, but they looked like sobbing emojis. Like, I don't know if it was just from that angle, but it just dead ass looked like sobbing emojis. I wonder if I'll see it again. He was there. I like completely like that didn't enter my mind that he was there. I thought he was in the hallway. Ugh. At this point, I'm just being stupid. Alright. Again. I could hear you gasp. Shut up. No, you didn't. Shut up. Let's just move on to the next game already. Fucking, I'm buying FNAF 2 after this stream. We're moving on. Hi. Okay, dokie. Yeah, sounds about right. We're we both tend to be easy to entertain. Fuck, I accidentally tabbed out. Where's Freddy? Freddy is still in the hallway. Okay, all good, all good. And you moved. And Freddy's still there. Okay. I got my eye on you. Oh, now you're right next to my door. You're about to be pissing, girl. You're gonna be pissing even more, girl. If you want tea, you can make tea. Then go get tea. Fucking tell Icy or Kitty to get in chat. I was gonna say you can either eat nails or go make tea. Buh. Damn! I'm taking my power, you bitch! Okay, you are there. I wasn't sure. But you are there. Ugh. Could I at least make it to 5 a.m. at least? Please? 5 a.m. Damn it. I feel like I was definitely slacking during that run. Because I kept messing with the lights too. Which is probably a big part of why I was not doing so hot. Especially on top of that, with my habit of constantly checking the lights whenever I know they are nowhere near the office. I know the cameras are freaking broken. No, you're there. You are there. Where's Chica? There you are. Go away. Shoo. Please? Thank you. way. Alright, Chica's there. Where is Bonnie? Unless he's there? Unless that's him? Which I would think so, if he is... Shit. Oh, that would have been terrible! I just had to check Foxy for like a second. Why'd I do that? Okay. That one... Alright, now you're gone. I hate that that took forever. Safe? No, not safe. I was safe before? Bruh. Now I'm safe. Now I'm not. Not safe. Safe to open the door, but not safe to keep it open. Really? Where's Foxy? Alright, we're good. We're good both ways. Damn it! Damn it! I knew it! I knew I fucked up the moment I did that. Ugh. Other times I've been lucky, but that time not so lucky. I think I will probably consider wrapping it up whenever Blue gets back. Like, cause literally the only reason I'm like still going is cause I did not want to end stream so soon. That's literally it. I wanted to keep streaming. Right, Chica's there. Where's Bonnie? Alright, he's in the kitchen. Bonnie's there. Chica is where? Chica's in the kitchen. Welcome back. I have no idea what kind of tea that is. Cool. Tea. Killing myself. I don't. The door is jammed. The door is jammed. Either Foxy will kill me. Either Fox. Yeah, that's literally it. Just either Bonnie will kill me or Foxy will. Because I can either wait it out to let Foxy kill me, or I can just end it now and let Bonnie kill me. Then death by Foxy. Got it. Death by Foxy. My door is jammed! That's to America, and butter sauce. Don't boil me. I'm still alive. A rock lobster. Thanks, Foxy. Fine, I'll do another one. I was originally gonna end, but sure, I'll go again. I'm probably just gonna move on to FNAF 2 next time I do a stream like this. Alright, one more. Because door was jammed and that was stupid. These cameras are like tweaking Insano style. You really want to question my words right now? Yeah. Honestly, The Weeknd should be a streamer instead of an actor if he really wants to quit music. Shut the fuck up! Shut up! I have to go right now! I got calls! I have to catch a flight! I'm on tour! How many, like, music artists are there that, like, stream? I can only name, like, a few that have streamed at least once. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked! I think I let him in. I think. I don't know. I think. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm good. I thought I let him in. Oh, but yeah, Baby No Money, Snoop Dogg, Soulja Boy, Post Malone. Um, T-Pain. Or actually, does he play games? Yeah, he plays games. He doesn't just stream music. Yeah, I can't think of any others. Yeah, I remember Post Malone having a whole, like, Apex Legends phase. This is true. I want to say X did before he died. I think so. Yeah. Shit, Foxy's moving. He's on the move. Did Freddy back up? Yes, he did. Oh, I didn't even have to check on Foxy. Awesome. That works out for me. I still have a little bit of power to spare. I'm at 4 a.m., 14%. There's a possibility it might not be the run, but I don't have to worry about Foxy as bad. Now I need to close the door for Bunny. Oh my god, Foxy's already ready to move. It's 10%, 4 a.m. Chill the fuck out. Dude! He's gonna take the rest of my power. He's gonna take the rest of it. Damn, dude! He took the rest of it. Yeah, this isn't it. Foxy ruined it. I had 9% to spare at 4 a.m. I could have had a chance, but Foxy took the rest of it. And even if Freddy takes forever with this song, it's still not it. Foxy ruined the run! Well, that was definitely a good 3 hours. But at least I did what I was mainly focusing on, and that was completing night 5 and then also completing night 6. Which night 6 did not take me as long as it took me to complete night 5. Shit was crazy. But let me now look for somebody to raid. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had this whole thing I was gonna do that I just completely forgot about. I was just gonna play this through my mic after I finish night 5 and 6. I'm so confused, baby, can't you see? Please don't rescue me. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Dip-a-dip-a-da-da, dip-a-da-da-da. Sweet little bumblebee, more than just a fantasy. Dip-a-dip-a-da-da, dip-a-da-da-da. You'll be able to hear it on stream. I wasn't looking at stream and that scared me. You're welcome. Alright. Now let me, for real this time, look for someone to raid. Oh, Jimmy's cosplaying as Zoro now. That's crazy. First it was Luffy, now it's Zoro. Alright, where should we send y'all over to? 100 miles away, and somehow I still make it work. But it's overrated and somehow played out. Boo 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 boo. guess I'll raid Sunhee. I don't think I have raided her before, so it is always fun to raid someone new. Also, if Blue has talked at all recently, I've not been able to hear them. Oh, bruh. To be fair, she hasn't been saying much. Nothing important. She's tipsy and rambling. Yeah, I'm raiding. We're gonna be raiding into VTuber Sunhee, who is currently playing Schedule 1. Well, yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. I definitely had a lot of fun, and I am really glad that I was able to pull off completing not only night 5, but night 6, and then from there we were just fucking around on the custom night. Not exactly, like, trying fully, anyways, to beat it. But yeah, I'll definitely put a poll in the Stargazer, and from there we will see whether or not we will be playing the other FNAF games and moving on to FNAF 2. But tomorrow I will be continuing our playthrough of Doom the Dark Ages, and we will be entering the cosmic realm with a giant Cthulhu. So that'll be a lot of fun. But take care, everybody. Love you all a lot, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. You got any parting words? Oh wait, hold on. I should. Well, actually, I'm not gonna have time to set it up. Bye bye. Love you, stream. Mwah mwah mwah. Blue says bye.